We got ourselves Team Red with Golrath coming back in. That mount looks amazing, by the way, my dude. But he said he's going to be going last because I know a lot of you guys are like, man, Demon Hunters are busted. Oh, whoa! Whoa, wait. Oxy, what a weapon! Wait, you got the OG weapon? The guitar sword axe thing? Holy hell, let's go, dude. We got ourselves Ultrasa Vextuck as well. Look at that thing. What is that? Oh my god, dude. Okay, we got ourselves some big boys in here. We got Boomstor as well. We got MC as a mage. One as a warlock in the back with a demo. Pishotto hasn't got to play so far. It is going up first. And we got Valor sitting in the back. We got Pishotto going up first. Who is it going up against at the beginning here? Looks like it is going to be Poseidon from Azeroth on Unholy Death Knight. I like his Mog, dude. Got a lot of green going on. It's going to be an I-beam out of Pishotto. Off the bat, we got Arthas versus Illidan. Pishotto is going to be going into that Metamorphosis a little bit early with that I-beam. And that's going to be a zombie playstyle for Poseidon. Look at him just spawning zombies, walking at Pishotto. He's spawning them. But it looks like the zombies are dying a little bit too quick. Look at that, dude. Look at those adoring fans walking at him right now. Look at these zombies go, dude. Look at these zombies walk. Pishotto is actually just bailing out of there through that abomination. I think it's going to be more zombies going to spawn in. Look at it, dude. This is the Walking Dead. Literally Walking Dead. What is this? Where are all these zombies? Where do they go? Where are they? Are they going the other direction? Dude, every time Poseidon spawns them, where do they even go? I think they died way too quickly because of the Immolation Aura by Pishotto. Like, as soon as he got Immolation Aura, the zombies die way too quickly. Gonna be an I-beam. Actually killed one through that cleave. That's gonna be an IBF for Poseidon a little bit early. Spawning more zombies, though. And I think the zombies are supposed to explode whenever they do some damage. Pishotto does get hit with what looks like a stun and bails out of it immediately as the army of dead walking at him again. I want to see this army, dude. He's just bailing as soon as he sees any undead. Interesting, dude. Save me, Carl. Was it a coral? Was it a coral? Oh my god, even more zombies popping in for Pishotto. He's actually just running. I've never seen a Demon Hunter run. What is this? Look at all these zombies, dude, attacking him. He actually metamorphoses on top of all the zombies. Look at him. Oh my god. The damage they do is quite a lot, actually. These guys explode for a bunch. Unless Pishotto can kill him before they reach him, that's going to be Abomination join the fight as well. Pishotto is going to go for a bit of that metamorphosis leech available, even for full meta right now. And Pishotto is just trying to get those zombies to walk at him. Gonna be stunned onto Poseidon. Pishotto might want to start killing these zombies as they're walking at him. Poseidon just got literally the army of the dead. That's such a cool playstyle visual. Look at these zombies, dude, who want to walk up and explode and do a little bit of a short stun every time they explode. I think they do like, what, 10% of your health and damage? Pishotto does have Immolation Aura rolling, so zombies do die before they reach him. But then with the necrotics and the mouth, what was that playstyle? That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. Whoa, that was so, dude, that was poggers as hell. That was pog. That was so pog. And Poseidon's already getting the zombies start walking a Boomasaur. We should be aware the zombie's actually going to go for Drain Life. It's going to kill him a little bit early. That's going to be a zombie behind him. He's actually having to fight through the Night of the Living Dead. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Garrett, it is literally Night of the Living Dead. That is so cool. And Poseidon's just making sure to spawn these things while chilling in the back. Boomasaur not even playing against a Death Knight. Now he's playing a zombie simulator, dude. It's Call of Duty Zombies all of a sudden. Dropping down on Infernal, however. Onto Poseidon, flaring him away with a Chaos Bolt, Shadow Fury, but that's going to be an AMS out of Poseidon. I see summoning more zombos, and Boomstar might just have to put down Rain of Fire on top of himself. He's going to wall his damage, try to eliminate Poseidon right now while he's got him, as Poseidon is going to go for massive heals. No Warlock Hellstone for him, however, so that's going to be quite a lot of damage he just can't heal through. And that's going to be mad on Poseidon right now as he's just trying to find a way to get some death strikes onto Boomstar, but that fear is going to run him away, and that's going to be the last zombie he's ever created. Dude, I want to see more of this guy. That was so cool. And that's going to be Oxy up next. He's going to play in the Bard Paladin. Look at that, dude. Golden bar with a golden axe. Getting the Hodge down onto Boomstar. Wow, 2 Infernos are up for the boy, dude. He's got a family friends here. And that's going to be a big port away. And Ox is taking quite a lot of damage without Boomstar really even doing a lot. That's going to be a Cannonball getting slammed down. 2 Cannonballs back to back. Oxy might actually be dead and literally got obliterated. What was that damage? You probably should have popped the Shield of Vengeance or something. That man was so sure of himself, like, oh, Infernos are down. I'm alive. Zaratustra. Zul is up next. What's up, Zul? I remember fighting you in Ulduar. Uldir. I confuse those two all the time, dude. Uldir and Ulduar. I don't know the names. Why do they call it Uldir? It's just so close to Ulduar. Dropping down that primal fire Elliot, but that's going to be Boomstar getting a nice banish out of that thing. Zolstraza does try to go for a little bit of a lightning lasso, but that was interrupted, and Boomstar is going to whore him out with the cannonball, but he does pretty well the damage, trying to Ghost Wolf out of there. He just tried to Ghost Wolf Boomstar, just trying to ghost him. That's going to be Boom's interrupt pet available. This dropping down the Earth Elemental as well. Summoning now that Earth Elliot's gonna go for a defensive as well for Zul. So you only got the defensive even though the pet got banished. That's gonna be a Stormkeeper as Zul is trying to line up for a bit of a setup for himself. Dropping down the Sky Fury just to go for the big setup, just to get an Earth Shock following. Probably should have dropped down a Tremor before anything happened, and Boom is gonna rebanish the pet when sent out of Cannonball. And Zul, does he have any more damage? It's gonna be another fear. Does he get a Tremor? He might as well go for a Tremor. Gonna be a Son of Zul. I think it could be the end here with a massive Cataclysm. Couple of conflags. That's gonna be a horror effect to send him running in the other direction and incinerate his bones. Not gonna leave anything alive. Boomster, you're just gonna go from one person to another. Vexstick is up next as a Hodge comes in, does swap out to the pet, but that's gonna be a Wake of Ashes to stun the Succubus, so it's not gonna be able to get that seduction early. And Boomstar is backpedaling all the way to his gateway in order to bail out. Is gonna get seduction onto Vexstuck. I don't think he has the ability to use gateway yet, so he's gonna max himself as far as he can. Fear onto Vex, and he's going to trick out of it with a Shield of Vengeance, dropping down that Infernal just to get some sort of CC on Vex. That doesn't have a Hand of Freedom to keep it going. It's actually going to get slowed down by the Infernal and the slows by the pet, and Boomster is going to be able to find himself a little bit of time to waste. He used to wait for another horror effect setup, he used to get himself Warlock Hellstone. It's kind of out of cooldowns, has Wall up and running. That's going to be a Rain of Fire coming down from the back. Actually, looking to get offensive by dropping down the Rain to empower his next few Cannonballs. Might even pop a cooldown out of Vexstick. Is going to land him in a full wombo combo. Cannonball stun. This Cannonball could be the end of him. Is going to bubble it. He'll learn from Oxy. It is going to go for that regenerating. While the Pally is going to get himself full heals, Boomstar does get himself a better position. Got that angle. He once has a horror effect available most likely by now. Warlock Hellstone probably ready to be put on cooldown. Probably should put that on cooldown ASAP, and still looking just to run away from the guy for a bit. Just looking to bail out. What kind of a setup does Boom run? Does he run Crucible for his Warlock? No. He runs Vision of Perfection. What he does need to do is he needs to get the pet to start attacking Vex, and he does need to put a dot on him. Every time you summon an Infernal, you get like 5% of your health back. And Boomstar has just decided to go for a bit of that mobility. He needs to put a dot on Vextech ASAP. Get that Immolate. It's going to go for a conflag. Immolate does come up, and that's going to be a chance for his Infernal to randomly spawn, but also 5% health that he may be able to get. Looking to just kite Vextech a little bit. Still playing the long game for an immobile class like a Destruction Warlock. He's done such a good job with no bubble available. Vextech might actually have himself completely screwed. Going to be dropping down a random Infernal summon, which is perfect for Boom, as he does land a stun and a Maledict onto Vextech. And is going to try to see if he can just hit him with the last cannonball. I think that might be the end. Does he have anything to follow? Does go down. He actually was out of cooldowns completely. Boomstar just obliterating the whole enemy team left and right, side to side. Doing such a good job. Oh my god, and that's going to be Golrath getting caught out with a conflag a little bit early. Try to use the mobility, but that's getting completely it's just getting stumped left and right with that conflag, man. That conflag route actually is just kind of messing him up because he tries to start moving, get conflag as soon as he uses the ability, right? So it actually, like a Fell Rush would move him forward. It just stops him like at the very beginning of the start. And that's another conflag again, just slowed him down left and right. Boomstar just making sure to use the mobility to his advantage, not letting Golrath even touch him. But here goes that stun horror effect coming out as Boomster does trick it out of the stun after he sees Infernal coming down. Oh, Infernal coming down for Golrath, actually. How is he going to deal with that Infernal as Boomster is going to bail out of there? Meg Metamorphosis coming down for Golrath as he's getting rooted up above again. Going to be another Immolate and a wall coming out as Boomster just trying to get his damage out. Golrath might have to trick it. One of these Chaos Bolts are going to get beefy here with a Shadow Fury to fall. Actually misses that Shadow Fury as Golrath just fell rushes out of there. Another Fury on Golrath. Doesn't have a heal for that, but that's going to be a blur up and running. Another Chaos Bolt smacking him right in the face with a drain life. And then Golrath getting the I-Beam, prolonging that Metamorphosis a little bit longer. Boomster is out of cooldowns right now. His health is super low, getting interrupted on his drain life. Safety check coming in, but he gets belted out, and looks like Boomster might be out of options here. Golrath surviving the massive damage of Boomster. Boom was kind of all over the place with his cooldowns. He didn't have every CD available all on the same go, though. And he's given one opportunity to actually get a full setup. Let him get the gateway. He's like, all right, you get the gateway. But as soon as he casts the Shadow Bolts, we're going to start the game right then and there. That's going to be your play. Golrath hasn't even popped the trinket yet. So he hasn't been in a situation where you felt scared enough. Well, except for the fear that keeps hitting him over and over. That's the only thing that keeps him afraid. But there's nothing so far in this situation kept him afraid enough where he needs to pop a trinket and use some sort of a cooldown. Gonna just get right back on top of one. That's gonna be a Demonic Tyrant slapping him for quite a lot of damage. The Darkness is doing quite a lot to keep himself afloat, though. He's keeping himself really healthy, interrupting one on Shadow, and one is gonna have to go for those hand to go down, try to summon the Ibs, getting actually hit with an Imprison instead, and Golrath is at about half health. Might want to bail out, might want to stay. Does a stun onto one, forcing out a trinket. Gonna be an interrupt into Golrath's I-Beam, and Golrath is gonna have to chase after one. This one is rebuilding their army. Still has a lot of defenses available. Has Reflect available too. It's going to be Malion to one though. Does he trade a Maledict? No, he does not. Golrath walking out of the Boskage Bombers. Maybe could be a stun onto Golrath right now as a Tyrant coming out. Going to be a stun onto one actually. Does wall this damage. Golrath needs to get himself Metamorphosis rolling. Actually, just Trinkets out of there. So he saw himself in a bad situation. Trinkets and using mobility just to bail out of there as AP. Looking to catch a bit of a reset. It's going to hit the pet for a bit, I guess. Building some resources. Next item is going to get him so much heals back up, especially as one has a full pet setup. That's going to be a stun right now. Does he one have opportunity to score a kill here? If Golrath gets the Metamorphosis off, if he gets Demonic off, that's going to be a lot of pets for him to cleave, and that's exactly what he's going to go for. Lots of healing coming out from killing all those demons. Going to be a stun onto one, so there's nothing he can really do about it. Trying to land a last ditch fear with a Tyrant to follow as those imps. I think actually most of those imps might have gotten obliterated by Golrath in all that AoE. Using Crucible of Heal just to keep himself afloating, just healing himself with an interrupt onto one. Barely has anything left. Stun coming out to Golrath. Could be anyone's game. Golrath barely has any health. The horror effect coming out. Actually, one taken him out. I think it's the first time we saw somebody actually beat Golrath. That's super high dampening, however, but still. If you guys thought this man was invincible, even a guard bleeds. So hopefully that gives you guys more excited to want to join these BGs. Did you want to join not BGs? More of these duels. Even a guy like Golrath can still get beat. Even though it's super tough, still super well played. Look at that, he can actually down with that. Oh, come on, Boomster. Come on, dude. That was close, dude. Okay, anyone could have died that game. Let's be honest, anyone could have died. Golrath can and kept himself? I don't think so, man. I think Golrath is a great player. I think he knows what's up. That game, though, could have been anyone, man. That could have been anybody.